So, chapter 1, Basics of Communication. As we know, communication is one of the most essential skill. It is very important to understand the nuances of communication. इस यूनिट में we'll study the communication process और ये कैसे evolve हुआ है, ठीक है, all the basics of communication and how it has been evolved throughout such a huge time period, and difference between general and business communication. Communication is important in an organization, we all know. जब भी हम work करते हैं enterprise में, we interact with superior, co-workers, subordinates, converse one and on over telephone, etc., and read and write email, letters, etc., proposals, reports, everything. All these activities have one thing in common. इन सब में एक चीज़ जो common होता है वो sharing of information होता है, ठीक है. कोई भी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन जो है वो कम्युनिकेशन के बिना फंक्शन नहीं कर सकती है. कम्युनिकेशन जो होता है वो सेंटर होता है ऑल बिजनेस एक्टिविटीज़ का. द बेटर आर कम्युनिकेशन, जितना अच्छे हमारे कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स होंगे, द ग्रेटर आर चांसेस विल बी ऑफ सक्सेस. अ लॉट ऑफ टाइम्स देयर आर पीपल हु आर वेरी वेल, they have very good academic record, but they are not able to clear the interview because their communication skills are not of that level. So improving our communication skills should be of primary importance to us. And 1.2, evolution of communication. Here we will study that how communication has evolved. Communication is a way to interact with others. It is an integral part of our lives. A proper communication results in proper understanding. To have proper communication, we have to understand properly. Communication techniques have evolved over the years and is and are a continuous process. In this section, we will see how communication has evolved with time. Communication is a process which involves exchange of interaction or relying an expression with the help of words or sign. Every day we come across different forms of communication. Be it writing, talking or listening. It is very important to communicate effectively so as to convey the message clearly. There are different types of communication like verbal communication, non-verbal communication. Here we will in unit 3 we will discuss about them. First यहाँ पर आता है cave paintings, then communication through symbols, smoke signals, carrier pigeons, then postal system. These were the methods usually in the past which were used as communication methods. They were used. Then print media, then radio, then telegraph, then telephone, then television, then internet, email, text messages, and then social media. So communication has evolved throughout in this way. Earlier, since ages, humans have been using different ways to communicate. One of the oldest method of communication is cave painting. It is one of the oldest method. Cave paintings are not just paintings, instead they conveyed a specific message like making the terrorists, recording major events. The paintings were represented in the form of symbols, and then communication through symbols got started. Then smoke signals, then carrier pigeons, then postal system, etc., etc.